was Coon again. The one about oppression. He is oppressed by creeping vines. He moves uncertainly and says, movement brings remorse.
And a slow death. His name was Keith Hines. He was a carpenter. Cause of death, suffocation.
You checked for prints?
Yeah, nothing.
You owe me $1.50.
I drove.
Huh?
I thought you were going to cut down on your drinking.
There's ice in the glass.
Sam was telling me about the Colonel. What a jerk, huh?
No, he's just confident. Confident in his ability to manipulate other people. In fact, the only time he showed any emotion at all was when he couldn't look at Max Turner's picture. He's oppressed by bonds that can easily be broken. The distress is drawing to an end. You think it has something to do with the Night Star?
The new weapon system? Congress has threatened to pull the plug.
And kill the project?
Well, it is an election year. They're going to bark about something, don't they?
We're fighting violent crimes, and they're creating the most violent weapons on the face of the earth.
Is there any way we could get a hold of Deem's fingerprints?
No, they're classified.
Not anymore. We have monies. Grace, run those for us, please.
You think Dames is the killer?
It's a perfect match.
Let's get a warrant started.
You bet.
I don't think it's Deem's.
These prints are all over the murder victim. What else do you need?
I don't know. What else do we know about Deem's?
I'll bring up his bio.
Look, I've been told my job's on the line if I pursue this. Personally, I don't care. But I don't want to put any of you at risk, so if you want to bow out, I'll understand.
I'll take the heat. I can always go back to being a cop, but you feds who have to follow the rules.
You don't know me very well. George? Grace?
I'm in.
I'm just starting to have fun.
I have to call Ann Turner tomorrow and let her know that her brother is coming home, so let's get to work.
Colonel Henry Deems, head of weapons operations, West Point, class of '66, served in Vietnam, Gulf War. He's got more medals than Pat.
You ever give him a look?
Yeah, we gave him a look. Didn't fit. He was working day and night in a new weapons system. Flying back and forth to Washington every other day for briefings.
Can we find out the name of the weapon system?
Found out when the Gulf War broke. It was the Windstorm cruise missile. Think this has something to do with Night Star?
Long-range subsonic cruise missile used for surface-to-surface warfare with conventional or nuclear warheads.
That's the mine that we're looking for. George, who created it?
It's got the name of the contractor. Looks like a team. Let me see if any of them worked on both systems.
That's the mine that Deems is protecting. Deems is not the killer, he's the keeper.
Well, how do you explain the fingerprints, then?
Well, they have a relationship based on need. It's a strong connection, one that's hard to break. Deems may have been forced into the ritual. I mean, he may have even tried to stop it at one point. It all makes sense in a George sort of way.
Compare me to a killer. I don't mind.
Well, no, it's just... The killer has to have a mind that is structured and open. A scientist, a physicist. I mean, the basic laws of physics say that the world is constantly changing. I mean, it's the same with the I Ching.
Night Stars run on computers.
Okay, 4 people worked on both the Windstorm and Night Star.
Is that blonde hair I see?
Peter Lashansky, computer engineer, PhD in physics. In '86, Deems presented a medal to Lashansky for, quote, lives saved as a result of his design for the Windstorm missile guidance system.
Look at the medallion he's wearing. George, can you enlarge this? This is the killer.
No address, all personal info classified.
We used Deems to find them.
Surveillance. Fort Snow is a maze of tunnels and secrecy. If he wants to lose us, I don't know how we find him.
Through the front gate. Deems would never expect that. We're going to need to nudge him a little bit, though, Bailey. Do you think that you could get another meeting with him?
What is it, Malone?
Just wanted to let you know where we are in the investigation. Peter Lashansky.
What?
I just need to know why.
Malone.
A man lived his whole life in service to his country. Where'd it go wrong?
Get the hell out of here.
Don't you even care?
You're a cop in a suit, bulldogging one murder case. I have to consider things you never even thought of.
And live with yourself. That's what I don't understand.
One man is not going to change what needs to be done.
We finally agree on something. I just left Dean's office.
Were you your sweet, charming self?
I nudged him a little.
We found out the gun was Deems's driver at Fort Sill.
Right.
Bailey, if Lashansky is feeling oppressed, Deems may be in danger.
He's moved. Dean's just pulled out. We're on him.
Bailey, be careful. I have a question. Will Lashansky turn against Deems? One must go through the water, it goes over one's head. Misfortune, no blame. Applied to politics, this means if in times of uncertainty, we give up alliance with those below us and keep up only the relationships we have with people of higher rank, an unstable situation is created. The unusual has reached its climax, and to finish one's task, the water must rise over one's head. He's gonna drown him.
Don't move! John, I got him! Turn around! Synchronicity! Give me your arm! Of events, his face and your arm! Stop! Gotta do that. Every event is... Get him out of here!
What a freak.
Surprises you?
Think this is what his mind looked like?
Sam, we got Lashansky and Deems. You wouldn't believe this place.
Probably a mess.
You tell me.
Are there pieces of paper with equations and hexagrams all over the place?
Pretty weird. You should see the walls.
He was too busy on the night store to clean up.